Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate y'all tuning in as always. And as always, we got a tool haul, so y'all stay tuned. We'll show what you got. Alright, so took the girls down to local Harbor Freight, got a couple of things, and down to Academy as well, got some more outdoor things. So I'm gonna show y'all what we got for this weekend. And alright, first up we got this cool tactical ammo box. Normal price was like $11.99, it went down to $8.99. I needed something to store my little miniature tools, gear, and stuff like that for the range and stuff. And upstairs, I've got it all scattered all over my desk anyways, so something kind of better organized. It does come with a flip top lid. It opens this way. It does have a kind of a rubber seal on it, so it is kind of weatherproof. Comes with a tray. All right, first things first. The Quinn side cutters. These were $4.99, down from $7.99 with the coupon. The girls selected these color-coded sockets from Pittsburgh, 10-piece metric, and then we threw, I think it was $8.99 or $9.99 or whatever, and then you threw on the 30% off coupon. So both of them, they each got the same set, which is good, so that way, you know, no fighting, no discrepancies in terms of who spent more or whatever. So now to use the 30% off, it's only limit one. To get it off on both, you'll have to do a transaction twice or whatever. So, and when I go through the line, I just have to find time when there's not a lot of people in line or whatever. 10 stakes. So we are going camping. I do need some more 10 stakes. These are also great for around the house as well. If you need to stake down any, you know, lawn stuff or whatever, like we've got the hose reel, I'll stake it down to the ground so that when there's high winds or something, that doesn't blow away. And I say that because it happened recently. But yeah, $2.99 for the coupon. Can't beat that. I got just a little power strip I needed. And then the youngest one, she saw that I have one of these. These are great. Can't beat $1.99. I've had mine for a couple years now. Works great. It's really convenient. 6 foot. I know not the most practical size, but for smaller stuff, it's great. So yeah. All right. Let me get the other stuff open. All right. And I did grab the Spring Black Friday sale. That is happening this week, starting on the 7th for ITC members, and then from the 11th. So we'll go through that here in a bit. Some replacement spray nozzles. I can't beat $3.99. So I needed some of those. Some big zip ties. Great for, you know, big wire harnesses and stuff like that. All right, down to Academy. So what did we get first? The girls wanted to try these out. We are going camping soon, so that's not what I'm gonna cook, but they're like, hey, they want to try it out. We got a couple of lures here. So we got the 3/4 ounce football jig. And I've got a couple of G-Stroll jig heads. And these are, I believe, these are 1/4 ounce. We're gonna do some Texoma fishing. Hollow body frog. So this is called the Sexy Shad. I've got a couple of drip minnows. Bluegill frog. This is called the Poppin' Frog. 3/4 ounce football jig. Yep. And then I just got some trilene, 20 pound. And then of course, you know, it's spring already, so the skeeters are out. You got some off. I'm gonna try out these Monarch clays, and then just some target ammo. So I think that is it. Oh wait, hold on. So my daughter wanted a hiking bag of her own. We'll do some hiking as well, and I'll of course take y'all along. So this is what she picked out. This is the Magellan one. It was a good size for her. So now obviously you can go into the camping section and the hiking section, and they have their own backpacks and stuff. I run a Camelback system. It's also Realtree too, in the Realtree print, but the Camelback, I'll post it up. But it's a really good system, lightweight. But she wanted something similar to it, so she ended up picking up this Realtree print one. Comes with a water bladder already. So let's see here, 2-liter BPA-free water bladder. Obviously, really well organized. Now we have one similar to this one. It's an older style that her older sister has, and this is kind of the newer one. So you got like a sunglass pouch here, a first compartment here, plenty of space. You can put stuff. And then the back one, again, plenty of space. This is where the water bladder goes. And it's done very well. You know, most systems, you just stuff the bag in there, and when there's water inside there, all the weight just shifts to the bottom. You know, it kind of just crunches this up. But this one here, it's got 2 tabs where you can actually hang up your water bladder so it stays, you know, nice and distributed throughout the backpack, okay? And then we got a pocket up here. Got plenty of space. Now there's no organizational pockets inside of it. It's just, you know, free space in terms of real estate. But you can also, you know, stuff a jacket right here and then buckle it up. In a sense. And you stuff stuff right here, obviously. So, a nice backpack. It's 29 bucks. Shoulder pads are good. It's padded here on the back. It's got some channels for ventilation. Pockets on the side here to put water bottles or whatever you want to put. I would say smaller water bottles. You can cinch it down obviously here. So, and then kind of semi-padded waist straps. And then you got your chest straps here that are adjustable. They just slide up and down. And, you know, you can adjust it to whoever is wearing it. But, and as far as the zippers go, let's see if they're, you know, pretty well made. And then the cool thing is they got different style zippers, handles or cords or whatever. So that way you kind of differentiate what is what. So the front ones have these T-handle style ones, and these back ones have the D-loop. So, well made. You can hang stuff here. There's a MOLLE panel up front here. But really good there. She's excited to use it. So, we won't weigh it down too much, and I won't put too much water in there, because what ends up happening is, you know, we'll get about halfway through the trail and she'll end up sitting on my shoulders anyway, so. All right, a couple of targets. If you're looking for some decent price targets that are full size, check out Academy. I got this one. Now obviously it doesn't have any silhouettes or anything, it's just this shape. But it's lettered. And then you can just bring some color-coded stickers or whatever and just slap them on wherever you end up hitting for your groupings. And then, or you can do something like this. You know, it's got animal shapes on there for like wild boar, coyotes, whatever. But they're only $4.99. It's really good size. So let's use my daughter's new tape measure. Well, it's probably, it might say it on here, nope. So this is a 23 by 35 and a quarter cutout. This one here is 30 by 18. So really good size. Now imagine this one here, you can, you know, would fit a indoor range. This one here, you might have to, I don't know, might be able to swing this one. But outdoor range, what I'm planning to do is the one that we go to doesn't have really any targets set up. It's just kind of you just bring your own stuff. So I got some metal, scrap metal over there. I'm gonna try to build a stand and hopefully get this on there. Yeah, so I've got this angled steel here, and I'm gonna try to space them out enough so that way I can kind of place those on there or zip tie them on there or something when I'm out in the range. And just when I get up there, the dirt's pretty soft anyways, just hammer them down and just have something to shoot. So that's the plan. All right, guys. So again, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'll do a separate one on the ad, and I've got some other stuff I want to show too. But again, appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Hope y'all have a blessed Sunday. Stay wrenching. Stay blessed. Take care.